Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you returned, if you clicked on here by accident, shout out to y'all because I appreciate it. Now listen, for the people in the back, I'm just saying, can you hit that subscribe button for me? Can you do me that favor? And everybody that's watching, can y'all please all hit that like button? I will appreciate it. And I know y'all probably like, damn, bitch, and one more thing. One more thing. If you feel like it, just only if you feel like it. Can you leave me a comment? If you did any of that, thank you in advance. All right, y'all. We are here for an episode of Love During Lockup. Y'all already know. Y'all, I knew it was something I had to say. Why nobody told me that I missed the whole scene last week? I'm just saying, I missed the whole scene last week, and I got two people completely mixed up. I blamed Hottie, and it was BB. When Ty was in the dressing room, I thought it was Hottie who was calling. I don't know why I thought it was Hottie, but damn, it was BB. I was like, oh, I don't blame Hottie. My bad. It was BB who called to talk about where my money. The scene I missed. What's her name? I just had it too. Jessica and Dustin. Is that his name? Yeah, I think that's his name. Y'all, I missed her homegirl whole conversation on the beach. I was like, only reason I just realized I missed it because I was literally just watching last week episode, and now I'm here to do this week episode. But I was sitting there like, when that happened? Where was I at? How the hell did I miss the whole scene? Her homegirl on the beach. Her homegirl wasn't here for her homegirl thought she was crazy. But I was like, yeah, that's the bitch with the tattoo. She got that huge ass tattoo. I said, girl, what? Her, the 17-year-old daughter, who's smarter than her mom, her. Who, yeah, her. That lady right there. Y'all, I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. What else did I say I had missed? Oh, y'all, let me ask y'all this. I feel like everybody on this show should be fair game because you signed up for Love During Lockup. Let me just say that. I feel like everybody is fair game, right? So I'm not gonna hold back too much. Chelsea, let me just ask y'all this now. How many times do y'all gotta watch Chelsea sing? How many times do you got to rewind to watch Chelsea sing? Like, come on. Can somebody say this out loud so we can just watch her movement and everything? It is too much going on at one time for me to be catching everything at the same time. So I got to keep going. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I said, what the fuck? Because I be wanting to watch her face expressions because I find her face expression interesting. Because when she mad, ooh, I be like, ooh, she mad. Anyway, that's not, see, I'm about to go into, that's not the point. But I'm just saying, how many times do y'all gotta watch Chelsea sing to get the whole picture? Child. All right, y'all. I'm just saying. Let's get into this first episode. I mean, not this first episode, this first scene. It's opening up with Justine and Mike. Them two. The ones who can't wait 61 days before they get married. I'm like, y'all got 61 days, ma'am. What are you doing? What are you doing? So you opt to say, okay, we couldn't get married. You know, his number just came up and, you know, all this was going on. So I'm like, 61 days though. All right, if he get out on 61 days, won't you just, because they normally get out in the morning, right? So won't you just have your wedding by noon? I'm pretty sure he can get into a tux, take a shower, and get into a tux by noon. Because I know you'll be ready. I'm just saying. Y'all can't just... So you want to get married in the cafeteria? Well, I'm assuming it's the cafeteria because that's what Ty said. It was the cafeteria. So anyway, her sister-in-law is in there, you know, saying that, ooh, you know, I'm sorry you can't come. I was sad. I cried because I really wanted to be there. That's what the sister is saying. So you got Justine saying, you know, yeah, I wish everybody could be there. I said, bitch, everybody can if you just wait 61 days. That's just a small suggestion. It's not major, but according to you, it's major. But I'm just small. Anyway, so they basically in there saying, girl, I love you, you love me, girl, we'll make my bad how it happened, but this is how we was gonna do it. Only our two oldest daughters is gonna come with our mamas, so much is going on. We ain't gonna wait no more. Justine said she ain't waiting. I said, oh, I could tell with your jersey. She had a jersey dress on. It looked like a t-shirt dress. She looked cute. She looked cute. I said, okay, for a prison cafeteria wedding, I guess you look cute. I ain't gonna tell you that. You look real cute, and I guess that's a prison wedding gown, wedding dress. It was cute. She looked cute. Her little happy. It was cute. I was like, all right. Justine is pretty, but Justine is nuts. I just think she is moving way too fast. I don't understand what the rush is. I think she feel like he gonna change his mind when he get the fuck up out of there. And that bitch is like, I did 3 years. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let him get away. Not today. Oh no. So she said prison it will be. Because I can't think of no real reason why you rushing it. You got 61 days. And if you feel like he's going to be the same person, he's going to be the same person. I think she just want to get that shit on paper. She don't care how it come. Cafeteria and all. If she got to come out smelling like that bitch, she gonna get married in that prison, y'all. I'm just telling you, ain't nothing gonna hold Justine back. Justine put in 3 long years with this man. She love him. I'm rooting for you, Justine. I'm rooting for everybody on here. I'm rooting for you, Justine. You and Michael to work out. Then she was reading the wedding vows, right? And the only thing, it was cute. Justine, boo, let me just say something to you. What you forgot to put in there, because you said his becoming your kids, you ain't add nothing about your kids becoming his kids, like he becoming your kids' daddy too. Or however you said it. I can't remember exactly how you said it. That's the only part you kind of messed me up on. But other than that, your vows was cute. You look pretty. You look very pretty. I said, okay. That's a look for prison weddings. Shout out to you. Okay, so now we're here with Melissa and Louie. Louie. Child, that's gonna ring a bell. That's gonna live rent free in my head. Anyway, so she's on her way to Georgia to go see Louie, right? She getting out the car, she getting on the plane, yada yada yada. She gets in the car and calls her sister. Now, I said either you is just so, when I tell you, I feel like she's trapped in high school. I feel like she is trapped in high school. I feel like she's never grown up. I feel like she's taking this whole this whole high school crush thing to a whole new level. Like, you're willing to settle for a man who just did damn near 10 years in prison and he on drugs. I don't know if he clean now, but he was. But I'm simply saying, like, you really out here. But I guess Melissa, is that her name, Melissa? Yeah, okay, I guess Melissa, that's what you're gonna do. But anyway, so she in the car calling her sister, telling her sister, like, guess where I'm at? I said, oh, bitch, you knew not to tell nobody for real that you was going, because they was going to try to probably talk you out of it, but you would have did it anyway, so what was the difference? Anyway, so she calls her sister. She's like, yeah, guess where I'm at? So her sister's like, where? She was like, I'm in Georgia. She was like, no way. Like, girl, what are you doing? She was like, I told you I have to come down here to come and see Louie. I just had to. I'm thinking about going to his job. I don't think he could supposed to have anybody there. Louie is in, I was confused for a second when I tell you about this host. I was like, where is Louie where he can just pick up the cell phone like that? Louie is not actually in prison. He's in a transitional home housing program. He goes to work, but he has to report back there. So long story short, she wants to go and see him and pop up on him at his job. Now, mind you, this man is technically, he's not a prisoner, but he still belongs to the state right now. Well, he's a prisoner, but he got a little bit more freedom. I'm assuming this is how it works. So she's like, so he can go in and not, he can't go in and out. He can only go basically to work. I guess they're giving him money to save, and then he got to pay, I'm assuming, some rental, and he's supposed to be getting released soon. I'm assuming this is what this is all about with them, because how long could he really be in this program for? Like, what is, like, no, probably no more than 6 months, right? I don't know. Look at me trying to figure out his fucking life. I don't care. Anyway, so she's like, I know he can't have people that's popping up because I'm like, bitch, he's still in prison. What are you doing? What if he get in trouble? I'm like, you just being thirsty. Man, go sit in the middle of the ocean. Oh my God, it is so many y'all on here who need to go sit in the middle of the ocean. It is crazy. Like this whole cast, y'all old as hell, not like that. Y'all a bunch of y'all older group of women that should know better. Y'all a group of women. Y'all are not in y'all 20s. Y'all a group of women at the age bracket that y'all are. Y'all should know better. That's like me out here doing this dumb shit. Like y'all are being dumb for no reason. This is what I'm saying. Why I think she crazy. This bitch has not seen him since high school, y'all. Louis had a rough life. Louis don't went through some things. Maybe Louis is a changed man, but we gotta see over some time. But right now, Louis record don't tell us that Louis is gonna be behaving himself when he get home. So I'm just simply saying, girl, get your. She said the least he could do is wave to me. I came all the way, bitch. I would say he ain't asked you to, but. You probably pressed him so hard, he probably just simply said, yeah, fuck it. Like, come on then. Come on. Shit, what else you want? Come on. Louis gonna get frustrated with you. I'm confused by Jessica. You want to be a hard ass, but you scared at the same time. To, oh my God, I want to go see him. The least he can. First, she was saying the least he can do is say me and wave to me. Then she's like, oh my God, I'm scared because it's gonna get him in trouble. I don't want to get him in trouble, but you taking your ass there anyway. Does that make any sense? So this little psychopath decides to pull out a pair of binoculars. I said, bitch, you came prepared. What is wrong? Y'all, what is wrong with her? She pulls out a bitch, you really brought a pair of binoculars with you? I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. Anyway, so she gets out the car. She's looking for him and she spots him. So she's like, oh my God, I think that's him. I'm like, bitch, how do you know you ain't seen him in like 20 plus years? Like, what are you talking about? But it happened to be him. I said, oh, damn. The thirst is real, boo. Oh, she could have seen some updated pictures. All right, I'll take that bit. All right, Jessica, I'm going to take that one back. But, bitch, you got enough on you that you still... But, okay. Anyway, so she's like, so she ends up calling him and was like, look, I'm at your job. He was like, there's no way. Long story short, he spots her and he was like, I can't even believe you around here. I was like, I don't know how I should take that. Like, is he saying, girl, are you crazy? Like I'm working and I can get in trouble as a prisoner? Or you saying, girl, I did not ask you to come here. Like, what are you doing? Like, you going too far with this shit. Like, which one was it? I'm not sure, but I'm going to think he thinks she crazy as fuck. But anyway, that's just my opinion. So she was like, you see me? How do I look? Then she turns around and said, how do my butt look? I said, flat. Flat. Pushed in. You want me to keep going? Pancake. I'm just, girl. All right, I guess you got a little puff back there. I said, you don't turn your ass around. Then she was like, I'm going to flash you. He was like, no. She was like, oh, Louis, it's just boobs. I said, bitch, he at work. He is a prisoner. What is wrong with you? All right, you know what? That's why you ain't going to see Louis for a couple more months. They gonna send Louis to the hole. They gonna restrict. They gonna send him back. Matter of fact, they gonna send Louis back to prison. Dummy. She's so thirsty. So Louis then explains that he's really upset with her. That's fucked up because, you know, bitch, I'm in Georgia. Lord, Georgia don't play with their law. You out here doing dumb shit, and I'm trying to get out there where you at, and your little thirsty ass, go sit in the middle of the ocean. Go sit in the middle of the ocean. That's where you need to be, in the middle of the ocean. So little Louis over here is a little upset. I said, Louis, how upset are you? So after Louis expressed how upset he is, and then he goes, I would have loved for you to come down. I would love to see you. I would love to touch you and all this other good stuff. But you know, she's like, word, that's all you had to say. I'm coming. I said, bitch, he did not tell you to come. He said he wished the same way you wish. Bitch, what are you? I said, Jessica, go sit in the middle of the ocean. He did not tell you to come. Jessica, he did not tell you to trollop your ass down there. He did not say that. He did not say, come on. You told me, I'm coming then. Nope, I'm coming. But I thought you didn't want to get him in trouble. Which one is it? You want to get him in trouble or you don't want to get him in trouble? Like, you got to pick one or the other. But Jessica said, bitch, I'm in love. I flew all this way. I came from Jersey and I'm in Georgia. Oh, no, you going to see me. I said, well, you know what? Louis, this is what you get. This is what happens when you stray on Facebook and trying to look for some friends. This is exactly what happens. So with Louis, whatever happens to you, gonna happen to you. Oh well, too bad, because that bitch wasn't acting like that in high school. She probably was crazy over you in high school, and you probably ignored her and thought she was crazy then. But now that you older, nobody else wants you dried up your ass because you all dried up and everything else. Nobody wants you. You in prison and all that other good stuff. She the only goofy out here that said, "I'm gonna take you on." Child, you know what? But that's not my story. That's Jessica's story. You know what, Jessica? Just be careful, all right, girl. You know what? I'm gonna look out for you. I need your binoculars. Oh shit, you left without giving me your binoculars. Oh well, I guess if you get caught, then it's on you and Louie, right? All right, y'all. So now we over here with Diary and Emily. Oh, gosh, Emily. I don't know about Emily, y'all. Emily, sometimes I feel like, you know what, they do it to females. So part of me is like, go ahead, do your thing. But I don't know. I feel like Emily is the type of chick that will stab you. If you fuck with her the wrong way, this is just my opinion. I'm not sure. This is just what I feel. I'm just saying, like, I feel like Emily is the type of chick that would. I'm just saying, like, she looked like the type of chick that will really do some hurt to you. Like, she looked like the type of chick that will ruin your credit. She looked like the type of chick, just by how she's acting, she looked like she will destroy you. Like, on some real good get. Emily, what's your sign? Bitch, what's your sign? Anyway, but yo, Emily scares me. Emily, you scared me. I'm telling you, you scared me. I know you probably like, good bitch, because somebody needs to scare. But I'm a punk anyway, so I don't know if that really helps anything. Because I am a punk, and if anything, anybody know anything about me, I talk a lot of shit, but I'm a punk at the same time. So I'm easily scared. But yeah, Emily, you scared me. She does. Anyway, all right. Enough with Emily scaring me, y'all. Emily looked vindictive. Emily looked like she be on some get back. Like, Emily like the chick you better not fuck with. I'm telling you, just by listening to her, I be like, this girl got something. Yeah. You got a point to prove. And I'm trying, girl, what's your point about trying to prove? Because I guess we see it when it happened. All right, I got you. Anyway, she gets a call from Smoke. Now, Smoke is Diary's ex roommate, bunkie, cellmate, whatever they call him. So he was called. He was like, "Yeah, I'm supposed to come pick up some money from you." I said, "Is that how you call somebody's phone?" That's not how it works. It's hello. This is such and such. May I speak to, or can I speak to such and such? This is XYZ. Your introduction would have threw me off. I would have been like, all right, you can call back later. That was rude. Maybe that was just me. But anyway, he was like, yeah, I'm supposed to come pick up some money. So she was like, I don't know who told you that, because you ain't coming to pick no money up from me. I'm not giving you a dime. Emily do not like Smoke. All right, because I guess apparently Smoke had a lot to say about their relationship in the background, and she ain't appreciate that shit. I said, was he telling the truth, or was he just making up shit about you, Emily? Because he probably was telling your ass the truth. And being that you seem like you like control a lot, and it seems like you want to control everything, I'm just saying, this is my opinion about you. Yeah, I could see where that was happening. But anyway, long story short, he had called her, was like, yo, I'm supposed to be coming to get some money. She basically laughed at him, was like, you're not getting shit. No, absolutely not. So Emily asking him, like, how did you get my phone number? He was like, you better talk to your man. You talk to him every day. He ain't tell you none of this. He ain't tell you that he gave me your number. He ain't tell you that I was supposed to come pick up some money from you. Like, you better talk to your man. She is not here for Smoke, and Smoke ain't here for her. I said, oh, this is like the Clash of the Titans, huh? Okay, so then she starts questioning him, like, when do he call you? He's on limit on his phone time. Like, when is he calling you? So his friend is like, oh, I'm like 6 in the morning or whatever. And I'm like, he's lying. So she was like, oh, I just find it weird that he's calling you. I said, oh, you look pressed. That bothering you because when you start fidgeting and start playing with shit, you playing with your hair. What you playing with your hair for? That shit made you uncomfortable to know that your man was talking to somebody else. But he a whole dude. Like, girl, calm down. He trying to do business. That's what they said. Like you not as secure. You want everybody to believe that you are, but that's cool. I'm just saying. What did I tell y'all about Emily? Didn't I tell you that bitch will do anything to destroy you? Did y'all hear what she just said about Smoke? I'll do research. I would love to find out that he's doing something that he is not supposed to do so I can put his ass back where he belongs, in prison. Diary, you better fucking run. Let the bitch have the rest of the money. Go change your power of attorney. Get that shit back from to you. Give it back to yourself. However it worked. Give it to somebody. I don't know, but you need to take Emily off. Emily, didn't I just said? Just by listening to her that she will go for. She the type of chick that will stab you and look you straight in your eye like, what? She crazy. Emily is dangerous. This is just my opinion. I'm just saying, I don't know for sure. From what I'm watching and seeing, I feel like Emily, bitch. I told you I'm scared of Emily, right? Yeah, Emily, she like she could fight too. Emily said Smoke is crazy. She think he about to get some money from her. Does he lost his mind? Is he crazy? I told y'all though. So long story short, she ends up hanging up on Smoke because she ain't giving him nothing. And then she starts bragging about how she's the power of attorney of Diary. All his money goes to her. He gets nothing. Basically only if she approves, and she don't give him that much. I mean, what is your angle? I'm just trying to figure out what are you trying to do here, Emily? Because I'm a little confused on. I mean, I understand you want control and power, but it's something else missing with you, girl. It might be a screw. Oh, let me leave Emily alone. But it might be a screw, bitch. All right, y'all. Now that we get a little sidebar with Smoke, I said no, WeTV. This is not what we're gonna do. We is not including all the friends. We're not doing all this. Now you at Smokehouse. Anyway, Smoke let us know that Emily be treating Diary bad. I said, shit, we can tell. That bitch is mean. She is mean, y'all. She is. Who hurt you, girl? Somebody hurt you. I guess it was all those kids that I guess was picking with you when you was younger. Cause bitch, you mean. Anyway, I got her fucked up if he think that he's gonna be friends with them while they together. I said, well, bitch, bye. I mean, I'm just saying, bye. All right, Emily, do you, boo? Okay, y'all, we are now with the next bitch that need to go sit in the middle of the ocean. Jessica and Dustin. She need to be in the middle of the ocean to her damn self. Anyway, her daughter's picking up because they're going to Tennessee to go meet Justin people. So, she a little nervous or whatever. So, the daughter got her back. Like, the daughter's like, just be comfortable, because she's trying to figure out what she should wear and yada, yada, yada. So, the daughter says to her, I wish I could meet Dustin or whatever. So she was like, yeah, you really can't because he in the box right now or whatever have you. And he in the box. Oh, but he did send me a letter. And so she was like, she did? What he said? Oh, he said, tell, what's her name? Her daughter name? I can't think of the little girl name. Whatever her daughter name, I said, what's up? And she gave a little smile. I was like, that was cute. And then she reads this part that he wants to marry her and, all the stuff they had to go through to be together. They made it this far and his love is real. She ain't got to worry about nothing when it comes to the two of them. He want her to have his last name and all this other good stuff. I said, he bored. He in a hole. Who else he talking to, bitch? He bored. Of course he ain't got nothing else to think about until he get outside. He ain't got nothing else to think about. Wait till he get outside to see. And you don't put this big ass tattoo. I ain't get over that tattoo, bitch. Girl, you is crazy. I mean, I get it. You in love. I mean, if you in love and this is for real, but you ain't think you did that a little too fast. You wanted to prove to him that you was in it to win it. You wanted to prove to him that you was staying. Staying where? Bitch, you uprooting for him. You ain't staying, girl. Okay. All right, y'all. So now they back in the car, right? And they not back in the car. They in the car. They driving. The daughter's driving. And they just, having regular conversation, talking about, the situation with him, how he always in a hole because of what she did, and how they got together. They transferred him and all this other stuff. And She feels bad. I said, yeah, I mean, he in the hole right now. He can't do shit else. Anyway, so she was like, DOC got it out for her because of the situation. I'm like, yeah, because you slept with an inmate. I mean, not slept with him. You was involved. Did you sleep with him? I don't know that for sure. But anyway, you was involved with an inmate, man. What do you expect? Jessica, go sit in the middle ocean. What do you expect? You was involved with the inmate. Of course they trying to make sure that you don't come, because that is a no-no. And everybody know that's a no-no. But you said when you seen him and he seen you, it was butterfly. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Jessica said she was in love, y'all. She don't care what nobody says. She was gonna do it. She was in it to win it. Yeah, see that tattoo she got. Just don't play with her. So the mom is like, Jessica's like, basically, Jessica's like, yeah, I'm nervous. I feel pressure. And she was like, could it be that they expect you to basically babysit him, keep him out of trouble? Considering that you damn near his mama, you could damn near be his. Actually, you can. You could be his mother. Ooh, that's scary. Anyway. But she don't look it, y'all. That's one thing I can say about Jessica. Jessica don't look her age. Jessica, you look good for your age, girl. Your skin is good. Everything, you're good. Anyway, that's not the point. So anyway, so the daughter's like, she was saying she hope he don't drag her mom into any of his mess. Like, keep my mom out of your troubles, man. If you don't, I'm going to have to duff you out. And I can't think of your name, young lady, but I'll help you. I'll grab his ankles. Girl, we're going to need somebody else because the two of us, I can't fight, and it don't look like you can do much. It look like you probably scream more than anything, or you probably do something like this, and that ain't going to work with the two of us. So we're going to have to see who we can enlist to help us. All right, y'all. So now we are back with Chelsea and Mikey. Child, I already told y'all how I feel about this shit, right? I gotta break this shit down in segments here. Okay, daddy come up to the crib, right? Because Chelsea apparently is not answering. Now, y'all remember last week, Mikey had a little mini stroke. That's what his sister said, and she couldn't get in contact with him, right? So she, now she at the house in her feelings. Her daddy said she ain't been answering his texts or anything. So he need to see what's up with his daughter. So he get to the house and he starts knocking. I'm like, sir, she can't hear you. What are you knocking for? He was like, because I texted her and she ain't answering me back. I said, because she just said she mad. Well, she in her feeling. So anyway, long story short, she ends up texting her dad, I'm sad, go home. Go home now. Bye. Basically, get the fuck up off my yard. Go somewhere. I don't want to talk to you or them camera people. So her daddy said, I ain't going nowhere. I done drove all the way over here to come and check on your ass, and you gonna tell me to go home? You better answer this and open this door. So they signing through the door, right? I'm gonna need Chelsea. I'm gonna need you to clean your glass on your door, cause bitch, I couldn't see through that shit. All I seen was smudges and glare. I'm cool with the glare, cause we can't do nothing about the glare, but bitch, we can do something about them smudges. Anyway. So her dad like, did you speak to Mike? And she was like, no, not yet. Da da da. He in the hospital, and he's like, long story short, y'all. When Chelsea finally opened that door and let her daddy in, y'all, I said, who is this woman? Who is this person in front? That was not Chelsea. Was that Chelsea? Y'all, what the fuck happened? Chelsea, bitch, when you go through something, don't you? Cause bitch, I didn't even reckon. Girl, you look like a whole different person. I said, what's going on here? Not everybody handles stress. Everybody handles stress differently, right? Some of us eat. Some of us don't eat. Some of us look like Chelsea. Baby, let me just tell you, Chelsea, I don't know what the fuck was going on with you, but I'm going to need you to snap the fuck up out of it. For real. I'm going to need you to snap out of it. I'm going to need you to do something for me, because, baby, so her and her daddy going back and forth, and so as Chelsea explained to her dad what's going on, she was like, me and Mike usually talk about 5 or 6 times a day. And at first I was like, damn, that's a lot of talking. But then again, it's only like 15 minutes each call, right? I think it's like a 15-minute time limit, I think. I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm right, shit, because I need to know. Anyway, so, she's telling her dad what's going on or whatever. So long story short, her dad's like, did you call? Sir? But sir, she ain't called. So anyway, long story short, daddy ended up calling. But okay, so at some point, she gets a email, text message, email, or whichever one it is, one of my friends about he's still in the hospital. They don't know what hospital he is, maybe because he in prison. She don't know who it came from. So her daddy says, you know what, I got one better for you. Let me call the prison. He called the prison to find out, is it in a mic such and such, such and such? Is he in the hospital? What's going on with him? Let me tell y'all something. Whoever answered that phone is messy. When I say these prison guards are messy, was messy as fuck. 'Cause he was like, oh yeah, or she was like, oh yeah, so many people been calling about this prisoner. Like some lady in the, her daughter was calling. I said, oh bitch, you being messy. I don't know if it was a male or female, but bitch, you being messy. I said, why'd you have to tell him that? You could have just simply said what it was. No, he's not. He's fine. Because he did say he's fine. The inmate is fine. There's nothing wrong with him. He is in prison. Yada, yada, yada. So I don't know who told y'all this bullshit, but ain't nothing wrong. But when he or she said that a lady and her daughter called, I said, wait a minute, who the fuck is that? Mikey, come here, Mikey. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is the lady on the door and the little girl, Mikey? I just need to know. Chelsea, you know what that mean? Mikey ass, I'll grab the ankles. Bitch, that's all I'm doing is grabbing ankles. Well, I mean, that's all I can do. I can't do no more because you don't deserve this. So, what's her name? Chelsea got mad and she stormed the fuck off. I said, Chelsea, bitch, I'm gonna need you to come back. Come here. You ain't in the right state of mind for this. You got on dark shades, bitch. Was you crying? I'm assuming she been crying and she don't want nobody to see her eyes. Either that or she drunk or she high. Which one is it? Let us know which one happened. You was crying, you drunk, you high. Because, bitch, you got on these dark ass shades and you inside the house. What's in your own house? I'm confused. What's going on? But it's cool because you in your feelings right now and it happens. Chelsea daddy said, oh, she left? Oh, she ain't coming back. So I can tell y'all right now, y'all might as well pack this shit up and y'all might as well go. I don't even know if she coming back anytime soon. I don't even know if she coming back this week. Because when she get this way, it's a wrap. It ain't shit we can do. But say, all right, we see you when you get back, girl. It's a wrap. Let's go. Okay, we're back with another bitch that need to go sit in the middle of the ocean. We here with Ty and Holly. Ty called the cousin to meet up at a cemetery. I said, bitch, a cemetery? What is wrong with you? So I'm like, yeah, it's across the street from her job. I said, bitch, you just can't meet her across the street at her job? I mean, outside on the side or something, bitch, at the cemetery? What is it with you and death? Child, Ty said, meet me at the cemetery. Anyway, so she's like, I just got to talk to you. I just want to see, something. So she was like, all right, I'll see you there. I said, so y'all really going to meet at the cemetery? Inside the cemetery? By the plot? Okay. So, you just gonna sit here and lie in her face, friend? I'm just saying. Y'all, bitch, you shady as hell. I'm sorry. Because even if you say, okay, after the whole situation happened, yeah, because don't forget, last week you said out your own mouth, you had another ring just in case Ty said no, so you had a whole nother ring to give to Hottie. So not Hottie, to Boston. My thing is, if Ty would have said no, why wouldn't you just give her that one ring so you knew he was going to ask both of them to marry them? Because that didn't make no sense. That, like I said, that made no sense. Because I'm like, okay, if Ty would have said no, that means you would have still had a ring. But you had two separate rings. You're going to say you gave one back to the manager and you don't know what he did. You lying. And then you're going to stand here and Ty, you is gullible. Go sit in the middle of the ocean. This is what I'm saying. Go sit in the middle of the ocean. Because this bitch is dead ass lying in your face. Not that you know that she lying in your face. It's just that we know because we actually seen what she did. But I just got in my feelings because I'm like, bitch, you really good. If that's the case, okay, if you say you didn't know, so now would have been a good time to say, well, he did say to me, if you would have told him no, to give a ring to Miss Boston. Now would have been a better time because you talk about, oh, what these niggas be doing and yada, yada, yada. Come on, get out of here with that. And you down with the get down. Ty, you, girl, I think Kai just like mess. I just think she like mess. And if did y'all see how when she went to go give her hug, Ty said, she said, "Ooh, the shade." I said, Ty, you so full of shit. I thought Ty was coming with some papers and shit. The way she started looking through, I said, girl, what you about to pull up some paper with some proof? What the fuck? So I got some information. I said, you know what? I'm done with them too. That bitch lied in your face. Then she gonna tell us. Then she gonna lie to us again. So the producer was like, so you don't know? She was like, no, I gave it to the manager. Why did he buy 2 rings? That didn't make sense to buy 2 rings because if Ty said no, he still got the ring to get Boston. Y'all get out of my face. So Ty gonna ask her, so what would you do? She said, I would check him. And I will ask Miss Boston. She's like, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's all she need to hear somebody say. Go ask her. So she can start some trouble with Miss Boston. You might be in trouble, Ty. And I ain't helping your ass because, bitch, you deserve to be in the middle of the ocean. Go to the middle of the ocean. Go. You got company out there. All right, now we are back with Chelsea and Mikey. Okay, what I gather happened here, Chelsea went to go see her homegirl Beth, right? Beth must have didn't know what was going on in the last couple of days with Chelsea. Chelsea had to fill it in. Chelsea was like, look, bitch, Mikey done had a stroke. His sister called me and told me he had a stroke. And his mama said he had a stroke. And then I get this strange email from somebody from his account talking about he had a stroke. He had droopy face. He couldn't walk. His left side was numb. All this other stuff. But when my daddy called the prison, they said there ain't nothing wrong with him. He fine. He okay. But did y'all peep how she left out that some other woman and a child called? I said she wasn't ready for that, to get that piece of information out. But we already know. Anyway, so her friend is like, that's crazy. So he got enough time to get somebody his account information, but he ain't got enough time to email you himself. She's like, she don't know what's going on. She kind of worried about him. She a little stressed out. I said, bitch, we can tell from the other day. Because, bitch, you looked terrible. I'm sorry. But that ain't the point. So anyway, so she was like, so the friend was like, nah, there's something that don't sound right. Are they trying to play you? This is bullshit. Yada. She riding for her friend. And I was like, all right, you gotta ride for your friends, especially when they being stupid as hell, because this situation was just stupid. He was in prison and she wanted some company. And she thought a prison babe was gonna treat her different from a babe on the streets. So, but then she realized, like, oh, two can tangle because they do the same goddamn thing. They just got a lot of time on their hand. Anyway, long story short, and I'm like, okay, so when all this was going on, I still want to know who is the lady and the child. Where did they come from? I need the mama and the sister to explain this to me. Forget what Chelsea need to know. I need to know what's going on. So anyway, the friend is like, this is bullshit. Chelsea said, yeah, I know. You ain't got to tell me. That's why I'm over here stressed, bitch. Didn't I just tell you that? So that's what I got to happen over with Chelsea. And I only had to watch her scene twice. Check me out. So now we're back with Melissa and Louie. Okay, she to haul her ass down the hill to go and see Louie, and Louie did not ask her to do that. She come back 20 minutes later like a teenager who was underneath the bleachers, just excited as she wanted to be. Oh my God, he put my pants up, he put my shirt down. No, he put my pants down, he put my shirt up, he put his hand, he grabbed my ass. I said, girl, how old are you? How old are you? The only reason why we stopped because his co-workers banged on the door and told us that the people was coming. She was so excited. Oh my, and that kiss. Oh my God. I said, bitch, go sit in the middle of the ocean. She is delusional, you guys. Delusional. This just, y'all, she gonna talk about this for the rest of her life. Even if her and Louie ain't together, she is going to talk about this moment for the rest of her life. If we follow her, if we listen to, she is going, every chance she gets, she gonna tell this fucking story. When her class reunion comes, she gonna tell this story. She gonna make sure everybody at the class, I mean literally, even if you didn't go to the school and you just the spouse of the person who went to the school, she gonna let you know that this happened between her and Louie in the bathroom real quick because she snuck up at his job while he was on work release or whatever he's on and got a little rub, dub, and a little peck, kiss. I said, girl, bye. She is delusional. I'm crazy. So after all this excitement that Melissa has, and she's so happy that Louie got to touch and rub on her, she was like, I don't want to get him in trouble. because he said, I don't know, I can get in trouble. I don't know what the repercussions. I said, so why do we? Why we? I guess risk is kind of risky and fun and doing things like that, but not with prison. Because one mistake can send you back for quite some time. Boy, please, you too close to be getting caught up. Shit, you can wait a couple of more days, weeks, or time, whatever it is to get. I ain't getting caught up. What if you gotta go back because you got caught? That's stupid. You ain't learned your lesson. We could tell Louis gonna still be breaking rules. You just proved our point, Louis. Well, Melissa seemed to like it. All right, so we back with Dustin and Melissa. So she arrives to Tennessee, I think it is, and she sees her first house that she might buy because she's looking to purchase a home or whatever. So they get there, they meet the realtor. So she was like, "Where y'all coming from?" So they was like, "Jacksonville, Florida." She said, "So what made y'all come here? Like, it ain't shit here." And to me, I felt like Melissa was the way. I mean, is it Melissa or Jessica? I get these two mixed up. I think it's Jessica. Jessica did everything in her power not to tell that lady. I said, "See, I like you. See, Jessica, you want to point with me. You still crazy, delusional. You still need to go sit your ass in the middle of the ocean." But bitch, you did everything you can not to tell her, because she was like, my fiance. She did not want to tell that lady that her man was in jail. I said, bitch, congratulations, because everybody else on the show and these other prior seasons love telling people this. You was only you on the other hand was embarrassed. I said, bitch, all right, I see you. That's a good move right there. But anyway, so long story short, they look at the house. They don't like the house because first of all, the daughter's like, it's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what you thought. You thought I was going to come down here in the middle of nowhere. What is it for teenagers to do down here? Nothing. Nothing. You got to drive an hour out of town. I mean, an hour out to get to whatever this next city is. It's an hour away from. I said, Bailey is her name, y'all. So Bailey said, nah, this ain't for me. You got to do better, mama, or I ain't coming. So let's see. I went Jessica's daughter like, you're not even thinking this through. You moving way too fast. I told you, your daughter got more sense than you do. Well, at least we know she ain't going to follow your footsteps when it come to men. That's a good thing. All right. All right, we back with Justine and Michael, right? They on their way. Now, all of them in the car. You got the two mamas and the two daughters and Justine. They in the car on their way to the prison for their wedding or whatever, right? So they just talking about what he going to be wearing, yada, yada. But something that threw me off was when made me stop it and say, what? She said they was trying to throw him a bachelor party. I said, in prison? Who was the strippers? I'm just saying, who was the strippers? All right. I mean, there are some in there, right? Al, shit, what your mama gave you? I'm just saying, that kind of threw me off. All I can say about this car ride is Justine is not letting nobody steal her joy. And I'm not even mad at you. She was smiling that whole damn time, just like nervous, excited. I get it. But you still could have waited. I'm still on the fact that you could have waited. But you seem to be really excited over this wedding. You seem to be wanting it done. I guess you said I put in my 3 years. Everybody gonna know when he get out that he is married to me. I am his. And that's all. Because when I tell you the mama in the back, his mama was doing everything she can to try to change her mind. She to the point where she just said, I'm going to cross that bridge when we get there. Because after that, because his mama said, you know what kind of business he do. You know what he do. You know it's going to be the females and everybody around him. Girl, you ain't worried about that stuff? She was like, y'all ain't going to kill my vibes. Please don't kill my vibes. Please. She was not trying to hit him. I said, I ain't even mad at you, girl. This your wedding day. Don't let nobody discourage you. Go get married in that cafeteria. Girl, bye. I'm with you on this one. Too bad we can't be a witness to it. But I guess you'll come out smiling, telling us all about it when it's over. That was pretty much the episode. I want to say thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next week. Oh, yeah. You know what, y'all? You know what I ain't tell y'all? Don't be mad. I actually recorded the whole video of Inmate to Roommate, the last episode. While I was away, I accidentally deleted it and didn't save it to my library. I actually forgot, honestly and truly, because I fell asleep. Actually, was editing while I was on a plane and fell asleep on it. And I was just about done. I probably had around maybe 15, anywhere from 10 to 15 more minutes to edit, but pretty much the whole thing was done. And I accidentally deleted it when I was going through my gallery. So I was a little devastated, but I was trying to enjoy myself, so I didn't really think about it. But yeah, I don't even know if I want to do that video at this point, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it at this point, because I don't know. I'll see. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to just go ahead and do that last little video for y'all. My bad that I didn't give it out to y'all. I really thought, I don't know how I deleted, well, I do know how I deleted it. I pushed the button, duh. But I didn't mean to. But other than that, I want to tell you, I thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next week, I'm out.